Well, who better to talk Panther tight ends than with a Panthers tight end? Colin Thompson now joining the show. Colin, are you in training camp, or have you just not hung up anything in your house?
I am in training camp, yes. I am in the old college dorm. I'm getting settled in. I was just so eager to get here, I figured let's report a day earlier. So, no, I had a nice drive down today, got in town a little bit earlier, and, yeah, might as well come to training camp a little early. It's been nice. I could take my time. There's not everybody running around here, and I can get organized.
Are you the only one? Are you the first one? Are you coach's pet?
No. There's some guys here. I'm not the coach's pet.
I was going to say, I like the eagerness.
No.
How excited are you for this camp, too, to get started? I mean, you didn't have this last year. You haven't even been to Wofford before. Well, just what are your overall thoughts about camp?
Yeah, well, this place is beautiful. And our new dorm is awesome. The facilities look fantastic, and I'm excited. Overall thoughts is excitement. We didn't have this last year. I wasn't able to be around guys. We were in camp, but there were so many unknowns. We didn't know if there was going to be a season. They said there were, but there wasn't. And then we got through all the games, so it was pretty incredible. I mean, for me, it was my first time on the active roster last year, so that was an unbelievable journey through camp. No preseason games, so that was really unique too. So.
I want to know real quick, just because you haven't been to Wofford before, and I'm sure you've talked to guys that have been there, what's the one thing that they kind of maybe warned you about when it comes to doing training camp in Spartanburg?
Yeah, it's the heat, right? That's what everybody's talking about. Thankfully, we practice in the morning, so that will be nice. And I'm a morning person, so that will be great for me, selfishly. I think we're starting at 8:30 just about every day, so I'll be up and ready to go, and then I'll be looking forward to that, 30, 40-minute afternoon nap. We can get one in because I'm sure that heat's going to take it out of us.
Do you have a roommate?
I don't. No roommate.
Okay,
yeah.
Right.
No roommate. That's always good.
6 tight ends on this roster. You mentioned we talked about it already. The job seems to be wide open-ish, at least going into training camp. I mean, for an undrafted guy, that's got to be pretty exciting, no?
Yeah, I mean, we just have a great group. That's what I focus on. We all complement each other. I really think we do. And everyone can do a little bit of everything.
And the offseason is officially over. And I know guys kind of handle that offseason a little bit differently. What was it like for you? Are you able to relax? Or are you one of those guys that it's really hard to turn the switch off?
I'll be honest with you. This is the first training camp I did not have crazy emotion about, or anxiety or stress or whatever it was. And not that because I was on the team last year. It was just I think I can do this. And I was on the team, so I know what to expect, and I played for Coach Rule now for quite some time. I played for him in college. This will be my second year of pro, so with Coach. So I played for him now for almost 5 years, so I kind of know what to expect coming into training camp. And, yeah, for the offseason, there was a lot going on. I got married. Obviously, we had the podcast rolling, so there's a lot going on, as always. I was coaching football in the mornings, helping my mom with her business. So, yeah, there's a lot of things going on, always a lot of moving pieces with me, but didn't have a lot of time to think about it. I thought about it a little bit on the way down today on the 8-hour ride south, but, everything's smooth. And this is my 5th training camp as a pro now. So I'm sure there'll be something I haven't seen before, but I have seen a lot of things.
First of all, congratulations. Yeah. That's awesome, man. Did you go on a honeymoon?
No honeymoon. Like I said, we had a lot going on. So
all right.
We're going to do honeymoon after the season is over.
Okay, see,
Smart.
So I got married in the off season as well, and we had to push our honeymoon to the bye week. So my life revolves around you, Colin.
Yeah.
Whenever you guys take a week off is when I get a week off.
And my life revolves around you guys too. See, I'm waiting till after the season's over, so I don't miss a game, so you guys can cover it. So
Good
there you go.
partnership there.
How about them apples? Okay, so I ran into Jeremy Chin at the Coke 600. We didn't get to see a lot of you guys last year because of everything. This guy's a freaking huge monster. I mean, what was the first thing that went through your head when you saw him? Because when I saw him, I was like, there's no way. I must have kept my eyes on this guy for way too long trying to figure out if this was real.
So he was lifting next to me, squatting literally a house, double the weight I was squatting. And I'm bigger than him, but not much. And he's a safety. So I looked at Jeremy Scott, our strength coach, and I'm like, how is he not a first-round pick? How is he not a Division I football player? And he's a Division II football player. That's astounding. I mean, he is massive. He's one of the biggest people in the NFL, period. Per size, per position. He's got to be the biggest safety in the NFL.
He has to be. He's one of the biggest people I've ever. Taylor Moton was there with us, and listen, Taylor's a big boy. He's also the nicest guy in the world. But
Best.
Jeremy, you just look at him, you're like, that doesn't even look like a human being.
He is so big, so strong, so fast. And honestly, like you said about Taylor, the nicest guy in the world, Jeremy, both of them are such a genuine take time out of your day, ask how you're doing type of guy. We have a lot of them here in Carolina. Credit to the staff, Coach Rule, and that's like real. That's genuine. That's not like coach speak. It's a great group of guys, and Jeremy's certainly one of them. He's a freak. He's going to have a huge year this year. I mean, what he did against Minnesota last year with the 2 touchdowns on back-to-back plays is just ridiculous. From the defensive perspective, I don't know how it's even possible. I don't think he's ever been done before. So he's going to have a great year this year. I'm happy he's doing well. He's healthy, and he's going to have a great year.
It's state law that we have to ask about the quarterback position. So what was your first impression of Sam Darnold when you saw him?
That he's a legit elite NFL quarterback. I mean, his arm, his leadership, the type of person he is, he's a competitor. He wants to learn. Obviously, and he's young. I mean, he's 24, and or whatever he is, and he started in the NFL kind of like Tommy Tremble at like 20, and then you turn 21 while you're in the league. It's pretty crazy, and you're just young, and then you cut your teeth in the NFL as a 20, 21-year-old, 22-year-old. I wouldn't have been able to do it. It took me 5 years to get to this point, so. Credit to him, and he's learned a lot, obviously, in his previous destination. I know he's thrilled to be here, and was able to get to know him a little bit. And yeah, I mean, elite, truly an elite NFL quarterback. Is a big guy with a big arm, and I'm looking forward to getting to know him better as well.
You looking forward to some quick six after the break here in a minute?
Let's do it.
All right, everybody, don't move. Colin will be right back.